Yo, snapped out when the day was bleeding red, haunted by the whispers of the things I left unsaid. Shadows used to dance when my confidence should grow, but the fire in my spirit started to glow. The red skies rising high, a phoenix in the blaze, leaving all the ashes of my yesterday's maze. I feel the heat ignite, a power deep inside. With every beat I rise, no longer will I hide. Walking through the twilight, feel the embers in my chest. Every single hardship put my resilience to the test. Used to stumble, used to fall, used to hide away my light. Now I rise with the evening, bathed in crimson bright. This crimson heat takes hold, a story to unfold. Stronger than the shadows, braver than the cold. I stand against the night, my spirit takes its flight. Victory's in my sight, bathed in this vibrant light. The concrete jungle echoes with the rhythm of my stride, leaving all the negativity and the doubt far behind. Stars upon my story, a testament to the fight. Emerging from the darkness into this vibrant light. Stronger now, you hear me shout across the urban ground. No more chains to hold me, freedom has been found. Each step a heavy beats, a rhythm in the streets. My voice will not retreat, my destiny I meet. Remember cloudy mornings, feeling lost and feeling weak. Now the sunset paints the promise that I finally speak. No more looking backwards, only forward on my track. Ain't no turning around, ain't no going back. This golden now's embrace, a new determined pace, leaving all the fears behind, erasing every trace. The path ahead is clear, no hesitation here. My future's drawing near, banishing all fear. The hues of matter red reflect the fury in my soul, taking back the narrative, seizing back control. They tried to clip my wings, tried to keep me on the ground, but the strength within me, it could not be bound. This matter rain begins, washing away my sins, breaking every barrier, the triumph now within. No longer held in check, rising from the wreck, my spirit to protect. With power I reflect, so I stand here at the edge where the darkness meets the flame. Whispering my power, shouting out my name. This ain't no surrender, this is me claiming my worth. Proof of matter red, a rebirth on this earth. My truth burns ever bright, bathed in the fading light. Lessons of the past now fuel my endless night. This is my testament, my power full ascent. My spirit heaven sent, a life truly well spent. Yo, city lights blur, another day fades. In this concrete jungle, my spirit evades. A million voices shout, but mine stays low. A silent scream building, a powerful flow. The pressure mounts, a tremor in my soul. A hidden fury starts to take control. Cracks in the surface, the tension starts to rise, unleashing the power behind these tired eyes. They see the surface, a smile I display, but underneath pressure just won't go away. Trapped in the rhythm of their hurried pace, longing for freedom to find my own space. A heavy silence before the thunder rolls, breaking the chains that capture my goals. The ground starts shaking, a shift begins to brew. This quiet defiance is breaking through. Each passing moment, a weight on my chest. These unspoken feelings, I need to divest. Invisible chains bind, but my will is strong. Soon this quiet anger will birth a new song. The dam is breaking, the waters start to surge. Emotions untamed, an unstoppable urge. No longer muted, the sound begins to swell. A story unfolding, the truth it will tell. The walls are closing in, can't catch my breath. Living this charade, flirting close with death. Of my true expression, the fire within, ready to ignite and let the healing begin. A deep vibration resonating low. The seeds of change planted long ago now grow. A silent promise about to be revealed. The strength within me can no longer be concealed. In the dead of night, the truth starts to bleed, planting the seeds of the change I will lead. No more hiding shadows, no more playing their game. Whispers of rebellion turning into a flame. The darkness shatters a sunburst of light, claiming my voice, ready to stand and fight. The air is charged with energy untold, a transformation brave and bold. So listen closely to the silence I keep. The promise is buried, secrets run deep. This quiet resistance, a force yet unknown. Soon the silent scream will shatter the stone. The final impact of resonance profound, leaving the echoes where silence was found. A powerful statement etched in the air. The silent scream answers beyond compare. Yo, city lights, shadows on my weary face. Another hustle, gotta keep up with the pace. This fragile armor barely holding every crack, but deep inside ain't no turning, ain't no tracking back. Beats like crystal, a delicate sound. In this concrete jungle, resilience is found. Though easily shattered, the rhythm's still strong, pushing through darkness where I truly belong. Words like whispers sometimes cut me to the core, leaving scars unseen, wanting something more. This vulnerability, a secret I embrace, finding strength in softness, leaving my own trace. Glass heart thumping, a fragile frame, weathering the storms, enduring the pain. Each beat a reminder, I'm still standing tall, answering the silence, breaking through the wall. They see the surface, polished and serene, but underneath a turbulent, unspoken scene. This gentle spirit, fighting every fear, whispering my truth for all the world to hear. Crystal rhythm, pulsing, a tender display, navigating shadows, come what may. Though prone to breaking, the beat will survive. In this fragile existence I continue to strive, lost in the echoes of what used to be, trying to piece together the broken parts of me. This tender essence easily bruised and torn, yet with every sunrise a new strength is born. Heart of glass beating, a delicate art, playing my own music right from the start. Though susceptible to damage, the pulse remains true, facing the future with a hopeful view. The weight of the world can feel so damn heavy. Sometimes I stumble, losing my way steady. This fragile feeling, a constant undertow, but I keep on rising, putting on a new show. Glass heart's cadence, a vulnerable plea, finding my footing, setting my spirit free. Though prone to shattering, the rhythm persists. Through all the struggles, my heartbeat insists. So I keep walking through the rain and through the sun, knowing this battle has only just begun. This delicate fire, burning ever bright, a glass heartbeat echoing in the fading light. Scrolling down the feed so bright, perfect smiles and filtered light, living lives that gleam and glow. Is this real? I gotta know. Fake it till you make it, that's the line. But in this digital maze, where do I shine? Searching for a truth that feels brand new, breaking through the static, finding me and you. Another post, a flawless face, chasing trends at rapid pace, lost in likes and feeding fame, whispering my forgotten name. Illusions dance, a vibrant hue, but underneath what's honest and true. Gotta find the signal in the noise, make my own authentic choices. Stories told in highlight reels, hiding hurts and how it feels. A constant show for all to see, yearning for authenticity. Spinning around in circles, can't stand still. This virtual reality to be a chill, reaching for a hand to pull me near, to feel etched that is crystal clear. The pressure mounts a heavy weight to curate life and seal my fate, but cracks appear in the facade, a different path I must trod. Break breaking free from the tangled thread, the lies they weave inside my head, seeking solace in the quiet space to find my own rhythm and my grace. Beyond the screen, a world awaits where genuine connection creates. No need to filter or pretend, just be myself until the end. Unmasking now, the colors fade, the artificial world that they have made. Stepping into light, bold and strong, where I truly belong, where I belong. Now I'll unplug, I take a breath, escaping this digital death, embracing flaws, the real and raw, finding beauty in my song. The kaleidoscope shifts a brand new view, my inner compass, timeless and true. Never chasing shadows in the night, stepping into my own genuine light. And highlight reels, hiding hurts and how it feels. A constant show for all to see, yearning for authenticity. Illusions dance, a vibrant hue, but underneath what's honest and true. Gotta find the signal in the noise, make my own authentic choices. Street lights gleam on wet asphalt bright. A gentle breeze whispers through the night. The storm has passed, the air feels clean, reflecting on what might have been. Water droplets fall, a rhythmic beat, washing away all defeat. A fresh start dawns, a vibrant hue, my solo journey strong and true. Shadows lengthen, stories they hold of battles fought and spirits bold. Each drop a memory clear and fast, the weight I carry faded fast. The bass vibrates, a steady hum, a feeling of freedom is finally calm. No looking back, the path is clear, my voice rings out, banishing fear. Street lights gleam on wet asphalt bright. A gentle breeze whispers through the night. The storm has passed, the air feels clean, reflecting on what might have been. Water droplets fall, rhythmic beat, wash away the old defeat. A fresh start dawns, a vibrant hue, my solo journey strong and true. Shadows lengthen, stories they hold, the battles fought and spirits bold. Each time the path, it feels clean, weight I carry faded fast. Shadows lengthen, stories they hold, the battles fought and spirits bold. Each drop a memory clear and fast, the weight I carry faded fast. The bass vibrates, a steady hum, a feeling of freedom is finally calm. No looking back, the path is clear, my voice rings out, banishing fear. The city sleeps beneath the silver veil, my inner strength begins to prevail. Through trials faced, I learned and grew, a stronger self breaking through. The rhythm pulses deep and low, a sense of peace begins to flow. The past recedes a distant shore, my independent spirit starts to soar. A quiet joy in solitude I find, leaving the burdens far behind. The rain has washed away the pain, a hopeful future I now attain. The beat drops hard, resonant and low, a sense of peace me alive, I'll stop the pound. With every breath, a sense of grace, I find my power in this tranquil space. The night unfolds serene and deep, the calm sits through our heat. I stand here stronger than before, ready to open a brand new door. The final beat, a steady fade, a chapter closed, a new one made. The silence speaks of strength within, my solo journey starts again. Yo, shadows creeping, walls are closing tight. Mind's a maze lost in the fading light. Every turn, another doubt takes flight. Trapped inside this never-ending night. Spiraling down, can't find solid ground. Echoes of fear and deafening sounds. Searching for a break, a way to unbound. In the shadowy swirl, I'm tightly wound. Footsteps heavy on this twisted stair. Reach up a climb that with cold despair. Whispers haunts and bring the toxic air. Is there an exit? Does anyone care? Deeper I fall, in the shadowy call, anxiety's grip about to enthrall. Need a lifeline before I stall. In this dark abyss, I give my all. Yo, flashes of hope, a distant gleam I see. A fragile spark, a possibility. Fighting back, the dark is engulfing me. Gotta break free, gotta finally flee. Twisting and turning, the pressure is burning. A flicker of courage, my spirit returning. For a new beginning, my lessons I'm learning. From the depths of the shadows, my victory I'm earning. Though the spiral tightens, it won't hold me down. A silent strength in this lonely town. Planting my feet on more stable ground. No longer lost, no longer unbound. Climbing out slow, watch the darkness go. A resilient heart starting to grow. Leaving behind all the sorrow and woe from the spiral's embrace. I'm ready to grow. Color shift, the shadow starts to fade. A new horizon, a future I've made. The lessons learned, the price I have paid. Emerging stronger, unafraid, unswayed. Breaking the chains, washing away the stains. The spiral's grip no longer remains. Opening up to brighter terrain. Escaping the darkness through sunshine and rains. The spiral's memory, a reminder true of battles fought and victories anew. Now standing tall with a clearer view. The light I sought was always within you. Standing so high beneath the open sky. The shadows are whisperers, moments fly by. With newfound power I finally can fly. The spiral is broken, I bid goodbye. Yo, tick-tock goes the brain, feel it slipping through my hand. Every second fades away across this promised land. Shadows lengthen on the wall, memories start to sing. Wish I could rewind the clock, the joy that time would bring. Heart thumping like a drum, feel the weight begin to fall. Lost in echoes of the past, hearing nobody's call. Tears are dropping like the sand, watching moments disappear. Trapped inside the lonely space, consumed by silent fear. Fear, 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 fear. Empty spaces where you stood, the silence screams your name. Haunted by the could-haves, playing a losing game. Each grain of memory lost, a whisper in the breeze. Longing for a second chance to finally find some ease. Heavy rhythm takes control as the sorrow starts to rise. Searching for a glimmer of hope, reflected in my eyes. Every drop of painful truth, of chances gone astray. Burning for a different path to brighten up today. Dust motes dancing in the light, a fragile fading gleam. Living with the consequence of a shattered broken dream. This hourglass keeps on turning, no matter how I bleed. Planting seeds of deep regret, a bitter thorny weed. It's not shaking through my soul, a melancholic sound. Lost within this endless loop, where solace can't be found. Tears are falling on the floor, a testament to pain. Praying for a gentle hand to wash away the stain. Footprints vanish in the sand, where laughter used to bloom. Now just emptiness remains inside the silent room. The weight of what I should have done, a burden hard to bear. Trapped within this timeless void, consumed by deep despair. Deep vibrations resonate with the sadness that I hold. Story of a love that's lost, a future left untold. Each tear a crystal tragedy, reflecting what has been. Hoping for a break of dawn, a brand new scene to spin. Outright whispers in the dark, a tale of what's no more. Knocking on a closed-off door, reaching for the distant shore. These grains of time, they slip away like water through my fist. Longing for a sweet release, a moment to resist. Rhythmic pulse begins to fade like a whisper in the night. Surrounded by the ghosts of then, bathed in pale moonlight. Every teardrop tells a tale of chances thrown away. Wishing for a second act to brighten up the day. The final grains begin to fall, the end is drawing near. Lost in contemplation, fueled by unspoken fear. This fragile vessel of my heart, with memories overflow. Searching for a way to mend before the curtain closed. Silence echoes in the air as the final beat descends, leaving only empty space where everything suspends. The last tear falls, a quiet plea for peace and finding rain. Hoping that tomorrow comes to wash away the pain. Yo, shadows creeping, city sleeps deep, lost in the maze. Secrets they keep, head in the clouds, feeling the weak, but a faint glow promises to lead. Yo, shadows creeping, city sleeps deep, lost in the maze. Secrets they keep, head in the clouds, feeling the weak, but a faint glow promises to lead. Yo, shadows creeping, city sleeps deep, lost in the maze. Secrets they keep, head in the clouds, feeling the weak, but a faint glow promises to lead. Light guides me through the night's decree, cosmic rhythms set my spirit free. Bass drums up the energy, you see this inner compass directing me. Yo, footsteps echo on this lonely track. Doubtless too slow, trying to hold me back, but a fire within ain't no turning back. Follow the beam, ain't no time to slack. Feel the light shining on this path I roam. Heartbeat steady, finding my way home. Every base of the truth that's shown. My destiny's cool and I'm never alone. Lost in alleys in the pale moonlight, searching for answers, holding on tight. Gotta trust the journey with all my might. Towards the horizon, burning so bright. Full of pain, the picture so clear. Washing away all the doubt and the fear. The baseline moving year after year. My inner voice strong, always sincere. Through the darkness, the glimmer I chase. Finding my footing at my own pace, leaving the shadows without a trace, embracing the future with grace. Soft radiance, a celestial friend on this winding road until the very end. The deep bass vibrates, messages it send, my spirit's ascending round every bend. Yo, yo, whispers of hope on the midnight air, a sense of direction beyond compare. Pushing forward, showing I care, a new beginning beyond despair. No moon above, a beacon so true, guiding my steps in all that I do. The bass drops heavy, breaking through, my inner light shining forever new. Final stretch, now the dawn's in sight, the moon's farewell kiss, bathing in light. My path unfolds, feeling so right, ready to conquer with all of my might. Yo, yo, they throw their words like stones into the air. Each one a jab, a burden hard to bear. These prickly comments, everywhere I stare. But I won't crumble, I will stand right there. The bass drum kicks, a thunder in my chest. Wash away the doubt, put my spirit to the test. My voice explodes, putting haters to the rest. Unbreakable will, truly blessed. Their judging eyes, they follow and they gleam, casting shadows on my hopeful dream. But I ignite a powerful inner beam, stronger than their negativity, it would seem. Feel the deep vibration shaking all around. No more listening to their negative sound. My confidence is solid, firmly bound on higher ground where peace can be found. The barbs they launch, they sting with sharp intent, trying to make me weary and repent. But my resolve is something heaven sent. My inner fire forever heaven bent. The rhythm hits you deep down in your soul, taking back control, making me whole, breaking every chain, reaching every goal. Let my unwavering story unfold. They whisper doubts like poison in my ear, planting seeds of worry and of fear. But I won't let the negativity steer. My path is clear, year after shining year. Hear the bassline rumble, a force you can't deny, lifting up my spirit, reaching for the sky. Their opinions fade as my true colors fly. With every breath, I bravely try. The criticism cuts, a painful sharp design, trying to make me step out of my line. But my conviction fiercely will align. My inner strength continues to define. The beat drops heavy, a powerful release, finding inner freedom, finding inner peace. The bitter words eventually will cease. My determined spirit will never decrease. So let them throw their thorns, let them all descend. My resilient heart will always transcend this inner battle. I am sure to win, my friend. My unwavering spirit will never bend.
Yo, check the mic, 1, 2, reflection in the blue. Gazing at my image, I promise rings true. Featuring the shimmer, no hesitation, no rumor. Stepping in the current, a confident consumer. Deep in the liquid glass, my conviction amassed. A powerful echo built to forever last. Ripples of certainty, washing over me. This ain't a maybe, this is how it's gonna be. Water whisper secrets, ancient and so deep. But my own voice is louder, the promises I keep. Gotta stay grounded when the world's unbounded. My inner compass spinning, precisely where I'm rounded. Feel the bass drum hit with an unwavering grit. Every beat a testament, I will not quit. Submerged in the clarity, no room for disparity. My destiny's calling with ultimate parade. Surface tension breaking, new horizons I'm taking. Each breath a renewal, for goodness I'm aching. No looking back now, gotta keep moving somehow. Planting seeds of courage, watch the mighty branches bow. The low end resonates, seals my future fates. A sonic affirmation, breaking through the gates. Liquid mirror showing, the strength I am growing. My spirit overflowing, eternally knowing. Glimmer on the surface, a sign of my purpose. Through murky depths, I navigate, never nervous. Holding to the vision, no room for indecision. My will a steady river, a powerful precision. Hear the frequency drop, ain't no way I'm gonna stop. This resonant power, bloom like a flower in the watery reflection. Finding my perfection, my soul's direction, beyond all objection. Waterline reflecting, the journey I'm projecting. Every drop a witness to the life I'm protecting. Standing at the edge now, taking a deep bow to the strength within me, here and right now. My baseline pulsate strong, where I truly belong. A vibrational contract, forever I'll enact. Mirror image holding, a story unfolding. My truth golden, golden, forever be haunted. Gaze into the sheen, the future yet unseen. But the vow is solid, forever evergreen. Leaving ripples outward, a confident report. My mirrored self assures me, this is my support. The final bass vibration, my ultimate elation. A deep sonic promise, banishing all omens. Water mirror fading, my resolve unweighted. My future I'm creating, never evading. Walking through the echoes of yesterday's light. Each memory a star burning ever so bright. A tapestry woven with laughter and tears, whispering stories down through the years. The beat drops low, a rumble in my soul. Past feeling free surface, taking their toll. A vibrant hue, a shade I can't deny. In the symphony of moments where emotions fly high. Shadows dance where sorrow used to reside. But strength emerged, standing tall with pride. Lessons learned etched deep within my core, guiding my footsteps to open every door. The bass drum kicks, a pulse inside my head. Old sentiments awaken, words left unsaid. A different stroke, a color bold and new. This rhythmic journey, honest and true. Joyful moments flicker, a warm golden haze. Lost in the wonder of those bygone days. A smile appears, a feeling so sweet. Memories resurface, making my life complete. The rhythm hits hard, a tremor in the air. Forgotten sensations beyond compare. A softer tint, a gentle calming grace. In the sonic landscape, time and feelings embrace. A clearer point of view. The baseline moves, a current flowing deep. It
expressive stories unfold. Whispers of love, a tender soft caress, a cherished embrace, a moment of bliss, a gentle reminder of connection so real. The bond that I treasure, the way that I feel. The beat pulsates, a vibrant energy, past affection flame awakens, setting my spirit free. A lighter wash, a delicate design, in this echoing chamber, memories intertwine. Ahead with wisdom as my guide, a palette of memories walking by my side. Each color a story, a part of who I am. This ongoing journey I understand. The final drop, a resonant sound where all the emotions can still be found. A blended spectrum, vibrant and alive. The essence of my past helping my present thrive. In the stillness of night where shadows creep, a silent battle that my secrets keep. Words unspoken, a weight upon my chest, a quiet turmoil that puts my soul to the test. The silence screams a deafening sound, emotions collide, nowhere to be found. A hidden chaos, a storm within my core, ready to shatter and forevermore. A fragile facade, a calm I try to hold, while underneath a different story told. A web of feelings tangled and tight, struggling to break free into the light. The bass vibrates, a tremor in the calm, internal pressures, a ticking time bomb. A muted fury, a rage I can't release, trapped in this quiet, losing inner peace. Chains that bind me so deep, while on the surface serenity I keep. A constant conflict, a war I fight alone. Behind a smile my true feelings are unknown. The beat drops heavy, a thunder in my veins, suppressed frustrations like relentless rains. A silent thunder, a rumble deep inside, where unspoken truth desperately hide. A hollow echo in this tranquil space, where unspoken grievances interlace. A build-up of tension, a silent decree, yearning for solace, longing to be free. Rhythm pulses, a frantic hurried pace, a whirlwind of feelings I can't erase. A stifled outcry, a silent desperate plea, lost in the quiet intensity. My inner world, a tempest brewing fast, a silent explosion that forever will last. A struggle for release, a desperate fight, to break through the silence and step into the light. The bassline throbs, a deep and resonant hum, a symphony of feelings going numb. A quiet breaking, a shattering unseen. In this soundless drama, what does it all mean? The quiet remains, but the noise lingers on, a haunting reminder of battles I've won and lost and on. A tapestry of silence woven restrained, the echoes of feelings that forever remain. The final beat drops, a lingering low, where silent emotions continue to flow. A quiet resonance, a truth undefined, the unheard noise that dwells within my mind. empty frames where sunlight used to gleam, live fragments of a long forgotten dream, hid like butterflies beneath the gloss so clear, a silent testament to hopes held ever dear. The beat descends, a whisper from the past, a faded echo that forever will last. These fragile remnants of vision once so bright, now captured moments in the fading light. I trace the outlines with a wistful hand of castles built upon shifting sand, ambitions whispered on a summer breeze, now still and silent amongst the silent trees. The bass drum thumps, a heartbeat soft and low, recalling feelings from the long ago. A spectral image, a phantom I recall, in this stillness standing proud and tall. The vibrant colors have begun to fade, like photographs in memory's parade. Yet in their stillness, a story they impart, a map of journeys etched within my heart. The rhythm pulses, a gentle steady beat, awaken memories bittersweet. A ghostly shimmer, a glimmer in the gray, a dream that lived and brightened yesterday. Though time has passed and altered every view, the essence of those dreams still sees me through. A foundation laid, a path I used to roam, now carefully preserved within my mental home. The bassline flows, a melancholic tide, where cherished visions silently reside. A muted resonance, a feeling deep inside, where once vibrant fantasies now softly bind. I gaze upon them with a tender eye, these relics of a spirit soaring high. A chapter closed, but lessons still remain, whispering softly for sun and rain. The beat resonates, a poignant soulful sound, where fragments of my former self are found. A delicate treasure, carefully displayed, a dream that danced and never truly strayed. So I remember with a fond embrace, the vivid dreams that time cannot erase. A testament of hope, forever in my sight, a testament that once my future burned so bright. The final drop, a soft and fading hum, the echo of a dream that's overcome. Quiet beauty in this preserved display, the dreams I cherished along life's long way.
In the hush of solitude, the wall stands tall, listening to whispers that begin to call. Footsteps of yesterday fading in the air, leaving echoes of moments I can't repair. The silence booms, a resonance profound, where past emotions can still be found. A lonely rhythm beating in my soul, as memories surface and take their toll. Hums with stories left untold, of laughter lost in winter's bitter cold. Faces reappear in the dimming light, haunting remnants of a bygone night. Vibrates a tremor in the peace, unearthing feelings that will never cease. A somber cadence, a heart soft mournful plea, lost in the fastness of my reverie. To the void, where sentiments of yesterday are deployed. A phantom touch, a whisper of a name, playing on repeat in this solitary game. The rhythm drops, a heavy dragon waits, as recollections see my lonely fate. A hollow echo, bouncing off the gray, in this quiet chamber where shadows play. Stillness holds the fragments of my past, reflections lingering, shadows overcast. A yearning deep for voices that are gone. In this quietude I carry on. The bassline drones, a deep and mournful sound, where absent loved ones can still be found. A spectral presence, a feeling bittersweet in this empty space. can't retreat. But in this silence, a strength begins to bloom, a chance to heal within this empty room, to face the echoes, understand their art, and find solace in my own beating heart. Pulsates, a slow and steady thrum, setting, acknowledging the feelings that have come, a quiet courage growing in the still, my solitary journey against my lonely will. So I embrace the quiet, let the echoes fade, knowing in this stillness a new path can be made. The loneliness lingers, but it doesn't define, for in this solitude, a stronger self I find. The final drop, a fading gentle sigh, where echoes of the past begin to die. A quiet acceptance, a newfound inner peace. In the echo of loneliness, my spirit finds release. I see the cracks, the flaws within the frame, but play along pretending it's the same. A silent agreement in the space we share, knowing the truth, yet acting like I care. The beat descends, a subtle, hollow sound, where unspoken truths can still be found. A fragile fiction we both understand, a transparent lie held in an open hand. The words you speak, a carefully spun line, but through the gaps, your real intentions shine. I catch the flicker in your knowing gaze, lost in the charade, these hazy, blurry days.
The bass vibrates, a low and steady hum, acknowledging the falsehoods that have come. A clear deception, right before my eyes, yet in this dance, my true reaction lies.
It hangs between us, visible and stark, a fragile comfort in the fading dark. Perhaps it's easier to live this make-believe than face the harsh reality I can perceive.
The rhythm drops, a stark and naked beat, exposing the pretense we both discreetly meet. A crystal falsehood shining in the light, and in its clarity I choose to hold it tight.
A silent question lingers in the air. Why build this castle on a false repair? Is ignorance a bliss I can't deny? Or is there solace in this transparent lie?
The baseline flows, a smooth and glassy stream, reflecting the illusion, a deceptive gleam. Elucid a truth so easy to detect, but in its acceptance, a strange respect.
Maybe the truth is too much to embrace, so we exist within this fragile space. A delicate balance knowingly maintained, a silent pact where honesty's restrained.
The beat pulsates, a soft and measured pace, within this knowing, finding my own space. A see-through falsehood I willingly embrace, finding a strange comfort in this fragile grace.
And as we navigate this delicate facade, a strange connection, strangely unmarred. The transparent lie, a bond we subtly share, a silent understanding beyond compare.
The final drop, a clear and fading tone, leaving the transparent lie standing alone. Elusive deception, its purpose now defined, and its acceptance, a complex piece I find.